And number one, most people don't expect when I say that. Number one is be kind to yourself.
Agree. I agree.
I agree on that.
We we all know that inner voice inside of us, which has even a name. It's called the inner critic. Yeah? Most of them, all of us, I was and still am to a certain point, extremely critical to ourselves. Yeah? If we were so critical like we are to ourselves, to other people, we wouldn't have any friends. It's like, yeah? We're really
Yeah.
horrible against ourselves. Yeah?
I mean,
So
I think the world has caused a lot more negative talk and a lot more anxiety, and I agree on that being attached to the gut, because I think there's a lot of gut issues that come from that connection that they've started to figure out between the brain and the gut. So I agree with that.
yeah, so you have to transform your inner critic in what I call an inner cheerleader.
So you have to be able to forgive yourself too, don't you, Arnold? I mean, you can be a
Constantly,
critic.
constantly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we all screw up. I do it and I go, why did I act that way or why did I do this? And you have to go, okay, I made a mistake. Now I got to forgive myself and let's go on. I mean, I think people they have a hard time, forgiving. They're easier to forgive other people for their transgressions or their mistakes than they are themselves. Is that where you're
yeah,
going with that?
absolutely, absolutely, and that's quite crucial because if we don't do these things, it's constant that inner critic and constantly like we're not forgiving and we're blaming other people, we're blaming ourselves or whatever. We end up having a lousy life because it's all focused around negativity, and that negativity stores somewhere in your body. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You can get cancer, you can get the stroke, all kinds of nasty things. But that's because you use your body as a storage room for all your negativity. Huh?
So do you tap into when during your training inside of that spot, or what you teach people to do to get over that? Do you hit into the whole entire piece of positive self-talk and how much power the brain really has to be able to control itself and what it's going? I was listening to somebody, I forget who it was the other day, that was talking about, you should wake up and think about all the positive things and that you want to be able to do, because you can shape the universe to go that direction. Do you kind of hit on that some inside of your program?